Yeah, boom. I come to pop this shit. Came right in here to pop this shit. And gonna pop it. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this shit. I'm gonna pop this shit. Pop that true shit. Pop that true shit. Alaska. Separate Alaska from Russia, Alaska from Asia, Alaska from well. That's the straight. The Ani, Anna, Anu, Anunnaki, Atlantis, all that shit. Nah, they don't shit, bro. What did? In the West, South America and over half the America sits in the West. The northwest tip of Africa sits in the West. This is 33 degrees these motherfucking Mongolians that fuck y'all niggas up with. The fuck y'all niggas up. Y'all think I just be talking. Y'all think I just be talking. The Middle East is not over there next to motherfucking Canaan and all that. The Middle East is where they started at, right over the northwest tip of motherfucking Africa, which sits in the west and in the east. They got all the land masses on this logo. What land mass that is up there? Why the fuck Australia all up there? What the rest of them out there? Where your technology at up there? Them Asian and Orientals y'all got so much respect for. Y'all hate when I say niggas say Mongolian, Eskimo, Inuit. These the motherfuckers that control the narrative. They let these people come down and put the indoctrination down because they was indoctrinated by them. This is where they started these temples at out here. And then they go into the Atahashi, where they first started their first temple to goddamn connect them to the top half of Israel, on up above Canaan now. When they started their shit. That's why John the Baptist, the father and the king of their motherfucking Masonic order, because he got them imaginary. Everything imaginary when you're dealing with them. Because they gonna hide you because you the real nigga. But it's all good. I'm gonna pop my shit. Y'all don't even get what I just said. I just want to pop my shit and get the fuck on. I got a pop card. Look this shit today for y'all, nigga. Huh? You see the area right here? This the true Middle East right here. This is where they started at right here. Right where them European countries, Spain and France and all that shit sit right over the northwest tip of Africa, which sits in the west. They can't change this shit, man. This shit right in y'all nigga face. Y'all can't hashtag reverse and see this shit. This is where they created the North Pole. This is where they created the clip. This is where the North took some of the East and some of the motherfucking West and Africa. They clipped all three of our ass at one time, but was allowed to do it by the Mongolian. Was allowed to do this by the Mongolian. Why you think you owe this Mongolian all this money? They do what the Mongolians say do. Y'all don't see that in this world? Y'all crazy. I'm gonna pop my shit though. I'm gonna pop my shit though. Why did? I'm gonna pop my shit. Why did? This is the same exact area. I showed y'all this. Y'all ain't paying no attention. I showed y'all this. Italy where they started disappearing that land at. And this is the center. This is the middle. The Middle East is right there. Ethiopia in the Horn of Africa and all that shit said Far East Africa. And the European countries sits in the east. How the fuck the North Pole gonna be in the east? Cause they tilted that bitch. I'm finna show you what east and west is. Fuck north and south right now. I'm gonna show you what east and west is. I'm gonna show y'all what east and west is, man. Y'all see this shit? I'm showing it to you. This the spot. Italy and Tuscany sit right there where they started disappearing them lands at. Where they started creating this pole, then they started creating this old spheric metal ball type shit that's surrounding the earth. Who measured the shit? Who measured it? Huh? I'm gonna pop it. And then I'll run it. I'm gonna run it and I'm gonna pop it till I leave this bitch. That's why I can tell you niggas, y'all niggas ain't on shit. Huh? The Anu are the indigenous people of the land surrounding the Sea of Arcast. Boy, that sounds like some North Pole shit to me. Hmm? How the fuck the North Pole ran by the Japanese? Y'all think I just be talking? Then I tell you, Russia always got to side with the Asian, with the Mongolian, because they on the same land mass. That's where it stop at. That's the double-headed eagle. That's the 33. The Ashkenazi and Khazarian Jew. The double-headed eagle would really represent a phoenix. I showed y'all this all on our flags. That history and culture are distinct from ethnic Japanese Yamamotos. Oh, they are? Oh, because they were gaining knowledge from who? They were stealing knowledge and technology and materials and tools from who? This how they end up with the motherfucking lightsaber, with the laser beam. This how they end up with our laser that we were cutting stones with. This how they end up with it. I'm shit, that's where the temples at. That's what them temples at. I just told you, that's where this shit started at right there. That's where all the shit hid at right there. That's where all the shit hid at right there. I'm gonna goddamn continue though. The Anu. Now you get a lot of shit out there. You get the Atlanteans out there, the Anunnaki, the Nayan Shashak Cradle. You get a whole lot of shit out of these motherfuckers on. And they have a deeply spiritual worldwide center on relationship between humans and the natural world. What the fuck they get it from? Bitches ain't got no grave. The fuck they know about the natural world? They ain't got no grave. Huh? I don't feel still popping shit. The Anu traditional belief system is animistic. Animistic. Where they get it from? Where they get it from? I made this post the other day, man. The true Middle East is in the middle, the center, the point of origin where they started this shit at. They can run from y'all and have y'all. They can have me. I'm looking dead at the hoe. And I'm just reversing everything they did. And the so-called North Pole and clipped lands in the West. You know, somebody just told they clipped lands from everywhere with one motherfucking 360-degree circle. They took lands from the East. They ain't taking no land. They in cahoots with the Northeast in cahoots against all melanated people, even Africans. That's where the Moors got into. That's where the Moors got in cahoots with the Spaniards right there. Torn between who they gonna fuck with there through there. But the knowledge coming from over here. And they got usurped and got the knowledge took from them and the shit went to the east. To the east, my brother, to the east. Y'all dumbass niggas. To the east, nigga. That's who run the world. Cause they took the east from you, nigga. They flipped all this shit. They flipped all this shit. What they? Indigenous people answer around. Okay, I just got that boom. These are because it's the same thing. It's okay, boom. The Anu, I'm telling you, this Anayan Strait. The Anayan Strait that's supposed to be a MILF now that turns into the Barren Strait, and they can't goddamn change the Strait of water because this is the water they said it separate Alaska from Russia, Alaska from Asia. Because Asia and Russia on the same, that's why Putin ain't gonna never go against them Japs, nigga. These Mongolians got goddamn artificial suns and everything around this big clone and eating yet still eating yet today. Y'all nigga crazy. Now watch this. The traditional layout of Eastern stars. The associate matron sits in the west. You mean to tell me a star from the east sits in the west? See, Masonically, they gonna fuck you up. These Masons up on the they can't tell you this shit. With a senior warden sit at in the lodge and all that old good shit. How the fuck an Eastern star sits in the west, nigga? They talking about the sun. They taking the sun from you. The light giver. How the fuck do the Eastern star sits in, just like when they sell a catastrophic pole shift when they motherfucking shift over, the sun still gonna rise in the east. They took the sun from you, nigga. You can't have nothing natural without that sun. These hoes can't survive in the sun, bro. You the church, you the child of the sun, nigga. You the jewel of God, nigga. Huh? The position, what it say in the West, the position that symbolized the sun setting in the close of the day, balancing the worldly matron who sits in the east. Ain't that a bitch? The sun, huh? I always go back to this sun and give you some imaginary to hold on to. But they always tell me, hey, why can't the Mongolian already got their corner marked off? Even biblically, they ain't got no Bible. They believe in some other shit, but biblically, they tell you Gog and Magog is their corner. You don't believe me? Go just check behind me. Go into biblical shit and ask about the four corners of the earth and watch they start talking about Gog and Magog, which sits in the East Asian. Who they is? See, I don't even know who the fuck the Asian is. I don't know who the fuck the Asian is. You see that right there? Order of Eastern Stars. Does Ost means west? Are common abbreviations or translation for west in several Romance and Dramatic languages. Huh? So you mean the OES, the Order of the Eastern Stars sit in the west, and OS mean O. You can go on some of the old directional crosses, and instead of a W, you're gonna see that O. That's why you see an O right there instead of the W. When you say north, south, east, and O is an O over there. That's why. Because the O represent west, and the O also represent east. So we're gonna talk about the east and west today. Huh? Often used in Dutch and older English, French content. Might as well go on put them some Spaniards in there too, because they all the same folks. The standard word for west in Spanish and Portuguese. Oh, damn, they did put them in now. Oh, they did put them in now. So so this the order. This the crop that said it was raised up into, cause he got raised up in Africa. He think he knows some shit and all that. Man, bitch, man, y'all niggas better go ahead and on. On a compass or map, these all point to the direction where the sun sets. What? Huh? Huh? Okay. I don't tell you be popping. I don't know no shit. I don't know no shit. Let's go. Let's go. Orients. Huh? Ori, yes, Ori or Orient means east. Oh, it's two O's, two circles, two Osirises, two suns, two 360-degree circles. They start with the zero, they start with the O there, huh? That what that compass goddamn create, a 360-degree circle. That what the sun represent a perfect 360 degrees. You don't have a half a sun, crescent sun, 3-point sun. You don't have none of that. It's the perfect star, it's the perfect God of the sky. And the luminary around this gold and black, not red. Huh? It comes from a Latin orient, meaning rising, referring to the direction of the rising sun. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? And these same motherfuckers got y'all in trillions of dollars worth of goddamn debt right now. Y'all still like y'all can't see what's going on in their world. That's why I say you niggas ain't on shit. Start talking some sense one time, I might fuck with you niggas. As soon as I look this shit up today, I'm just fucking around. As soon as I look at the highway and look at and find this shit right here. Sitting right off the motherfucker, sitting right off the 285, big ass booty shit. They got about 20 motherfucking big gold ass booties sitting out there and all kind of shit. I said, let me look this shit up, give me a screenshot of this shit, man. So I can come pop a little shit to these niggas today, man, because y'all niggas that old shit. That's what I see. See? They got two of them. All over here on your side, all in the goddamn Georgia, man. God, it's crazy. That's crazy. It last when I looked up here. Nah, this what I'm trying to show you niggas right here now. Why the Nazca plate? What I keep telling you, Peru. What them Nazca lines? What them? Oh, I got the Nazca lines on front of this bitch. I got them Nazca lines on the thumbnail. Them Nazca lines, man. Them Nazca lines, man. The Nazca plate supposed to be sitting up under Peru, up under South America. Why this Nazca plate don't have? Let me go find this motherfucker. I can't get it. Let me go find this motherfucker. Yes, I do. Boom. Boom. How these motherfucking Eurasians, Europeans, and Asians gonna surround you out the rip with this fake Titanic plate shit? That a Nazca plate sitting right next to South America that show you South America larger than what they say it is. This the first dope they came to get. Nigga, the dope I stand on. They can have the Cuban flake and the Colombian flake. Bitch, y'all too close to home fucking with that Peruvian flake. Them purple pandas, nigga, I'm standing on. The fuck the whole world get some of the Peruvian, when they ain't got that in their shit. That would lead me to goddamn, we know the truth now. I'm gonna show y'all this shit gonna, if you research for real, gonna lead you right back there right here, nigga. Why the Nazca plate ain't got no motherfucking landmass on top of it? This how they took all the motherfucking Peruvian flake and fucked you niggas up and switched it up and act like you go around a ball and all that shit. You ought to be able to lead. You ought to be able to lead the Nazca plate or South American swing right off and over to India around this ball, but they can't do it. Then they'll make up a goddamn void and say, well, somebody astonishingly completed this voyage and made it to here. Why should it be so hard? Why should it be so hard? To keep on tricking you niggas, man. Y'all nigga crazy. This that motherfucking. Man, that my ball, man. This that motherfucking Nazca plate, man. Huh? Let me get up out there. I gotta go see the ball, man. I gotta go see what yes sir want. See what I'm talking about? The Nazca plate is an oceanic tectonic plate located in the eastern Pacific Ocean basin. It does not have a major landmass sitting on top, huh? So South America don't sit on top of the Nazca plate. Huh? Man, y'all nigga tighten up. This is a nigga unfair. The truth don't need no help. Nigga, I'm the truth at this shit. I said, boom. Fuck y'all talking about. Huh? I said, be on. Fuck y'all talking about.